Hi again. At current lecture we will speak about what we can do in case Elasticsearch 8 is forced to be used. First of all, if it is only security reasons, then it is not a reason at all, as we already talked. Elasticsearch can be deployed on a private network and can be hidden behind some proxy layer with SSL. If you need only Elasticsearch 8 functionality without security options, then you may use ONGR or Forced Elastica bundle and extend your application with new required functionality using custom code. But let's imagine that there is some business requirement and you are obligated to use security. I've made some small investigations and tried to upgrade existing project for that purpose. Here is what I did. So first of all, I modified Docker Compose YAML to deploy a standalone Elasticsearch instance with enabled security options. And here is the setup section, and here is our standalone instance with enabled security options. You are already familiar with that code from Elasticsearch 8 Docker lectures. Then I found that ONGR Elasticsearch bundle already supports both 7th and 8th version of Elasticsearch client. Please have a look at composer.json file from vendors. But that was the last good news. I checked that the 7th version is installed by Composer, despite that we have both variants. It appears that Elasticsearch DSL has a constraint to the 7th version only. So I have changed it manually for a while at vendors directly. Here at composer.json I simply added that part or 8 version of Elasticsearch package. And I forced a coding installation here directly at my composer.json file. And I got what I wanted, official Elasticsearch PHP package with 8 version. Then I found the connection place, and it is located at vendor or ONGR Elasticsearch bundle service index service PHP, and here we have such a function getClient. As you see, I made different experiments here, how to connect to Elasticsearch using certificates options and base authentication, and it was rather easy to modify it. I did it according to PHP Elasticsearch package documentation. Here at official documentation of PHP API client to Elasticsearch with 8.7 current version. So there is an example how to provide connection properly in case we have security enabled. As a result, I could successfully extend connection to Elasticsearch using certificate and authorization information. So in fact, upgrading the ONGR bundle is not a big deal. I even could do it in a fast way, as I am contributed to the current repository also. So the problem was hidden deeper. While providing further tests, it appears that PHP Elasticsearch client had a lot of changes, and that changes are not compatible with DSL package. There are a lot of errors related to return types and use interfaces. Like here you can see that return value must be an array, but Elasticsearch returned. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to extend the ONGR DSL package. In order it would be possible to use last PHP Elasticsearch client. As a result, I open a coding issue that you already seen previously here, where I ask to add Elasticsearch package support with 8 version. Though I don't expect it would be resolved fast, as changes to current repo are provided in a rather slow way. So I inspected deeply the situation with Forced Elastica bundle, and again, the results were not satisfactory. I already showed you small discussion related to 8 version support, and if we will go down, then you will see that despite it was open a year ago, there is some test branch with some attempts, but still it is not finished. The summary is next. If you need to use Elasticsearch 8 with security options, you have only 2 possible routes. Use low-level PHP Elasticsearch client directly and create your custom queries abstract layer. It would be something like writing your own DSL package, or you may try to speed up development of popular already open source libraries like ONGR DSL package or Elastica. You have to decide it by yourself. From my side, I can only promise that I will observe the current situation. In case some positive results will appear at open source PHP world, the course would be updated and you will get according notifications. Hope you found the current lecture to be interesting and useful.